Good morning, good people. If you can remember, yesterday I said that I was happy because the court had vindicated me in a case that had lasted 3 years. You would want to ask, what was the genesis of that case? Here's the story. On 18th of March 2019, the police descended on this area to demolish houses. Now, I'm standing at the very spot where my house used to stand. So during this demolition, the hands that I had hired to come and help me to rescue whatever I could from my house before it was finally bulldozed down, told me that because they were proceeding at a slow pace and that the bulldozer would catch up with them before they did much, they wanted to go and buy a hacksaw from a nearby hardware. So I told the gentleman, well, look, if you go, you will be arrested. Let me go because I can negotiate my way through. So that was the starting point of my troubles. So no sooner I had gone far from this place, I was stopped by a policeman who promptly handcuffed me and put me on a truck. I tried to explain why I was in this place, that my house was here, and that I wanted to salvage as much as I could, and therefore needed them to allow me pass, get something, and I'll be back. They refused. They put me in their truck and took me away. So I spent the night at the police station, Roy police station. I had money. I could have bailed myself out, but the deputy OCS said that he was following instructions from above and that he would not let me go. And that's how I ended up in court the following morning. So I was charged for the offense of incitement. Precisely, the charge sheet said that incitement to violence, and that I was inciting members of the public to stone and burn police vehicles. I pleaded not guilty, and I was requested to pay a cash bail of 50,000 Kenya shillings. At that time, that was like 500 US dollars to secure my freedom. So I promptly paid that. That was immediately. I paid that immediately, and I was allowed to go home. And so the case has been dragging on for 3 years. During these 3 years, the police have been requesting for adjournment. Either the police file is not in court or the witnesses have not been bonded and the investigating officer is not in court. Finally, during the last hearing in March this year, a warrant of arrest was issued for the investigating officer. And yesterday, the investigating officer was not in court. The police file was in court. The witnesses had not been bonded. The evidence had not been brought before court. And so we requested that we want the case to end. So the police requested for more time. The court refused. And they asked that they want to withdraw the case. So the police withdrew the case. And that's how it ended. So I'm a free man. I don't like the idea that they withdrew the case. I would have wished that that case is dismissed by the court. But that's how it ended anyway. So I'm a free man, and they just wanted to come and make this story and bring a closure to this closure to this issue because it's been lingering on my mind for the past more than 3 years. We lost our home here. This was our house. This was our home, a 3-bedroom house. This is where I used to spend most of my time because I used to work from home. And this is where I used to work. So my study, my work office was here. My family lived here with me. My children lived here with me. And we were one happy family. But that's how it ended. And that was the work of Uhuruto government. That is the gift they gave us through their 10-year reign. We lost property. There was a number of houses here, more than... this was a whole estate. Basically, it was a whole estate. It was brought down, and that's how it was. So thank you very much for listening, and wish you a good day. Thank you, and God bless you. Cheers.